typically what
It's
happens.
good, but it's $2 a pound. This is $12 a pound. It's long grain. It's very hard to make it stick.
I say for $2 a pound.
Welcome, friends, to the After the Show show. You pick us up in mid-risotto conversation.
Is the point, it's got to just stir, stir, stir?
Constantly have to stir because when it sticks, it's finished.
I'm sorry. So you said that's bad.
No, it's not bad. It's a different. It's your garden variety risotto. It's called a Borio from the town in Italy. This is carnaroli rice. It's around 6 times the price, but I promise, cooked properly,
You're kidding me.
it won't stick. It's long grain, and most important, it tastes great. And right now in Italy, right where the Villa d'Este is Alba, and this is truffle season. White truffles, if we had the real white truffles here, folks, it would be $3,000 to $5,000 a pound.
Oh my gosh.
It's 90% of the truffle market in Italy is not legal, for example. You'll have people standing under the oak trees with guns because people are constantly trying to come in and steal the white truffles.
I saw that movie that with Leonardo DiCaprio, Blood Truffle.
Yes, yes. More valuable than diamonds. You're right, Clayton.
Yes, they are. I mean, gosh, the truffle oil in Tuscany, it'll change your life. Like, then you just crave it for the rest of your life if you ever have it there.
Right.
Okay, what's the difference between white truffle and black truffle?
Well,
Good question.
white truffles predominantly come from Italy, Alba, Gastronomica, that area. Black truffles come from a lot of different places. France is predominantly the place where it comes from. In winter is when they're very at the height of their season, and they were around $300 a pound, again opposed to $3,000. And it's all about supply and demand, and then the actually aroma of the truffles. Truffles are spores like mushrooms, so they only come up. You need pigs and or dogs to get them on the roots of the oak trees, and that's all they grow. Now they're coming out of China, and there's, not that it's China, but there's a lot of counterfeit truffles where they just take the spore, dip it in white truffle oil, dry it, and try to sell it.
Be on the lookout for counterfeit truffle.
what he's saying.
Let me tell you,
Truffle
the best way to
keeps
determine if a truffle is good, you put that truffle in your refrigerator with your eggs. A day later, you crack that egg, fry it or scramble it, and if that truffle was good, it'll permeate through the egg, and the flavor will be in the eggs. And that's why if you go to Alan Ducas's restaurant, he's very famous for his fried egg with white truffle.
This is if you have like $500 laying around to buy a truffle to put into your fridge.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe a little more, yes.
Yeah.
You know, in this economy, I'm sure everybody has
How much
it.
would a bottle like this, because I'm not familiar with
This is around $125.
Wow.
Wait, is that a truffle oil? Oh my.
That's white truffle. Smell that, Alice.
So it's basically, is it olive oil with...
It's olive oil with white truffles infused into it. Absolutely, Rick. Absolutely.
Will you drink it?
I would.
But you guys have had risotto, right? And you've probably had a Borio. Do you taste the difference?
Yeah, I do. I definitely taste the difference. You're right about the pasty texture of it. And, you know, I love mushroom risotto. And so you can put a lot of different things in the different risottos. At what point are you putting in these types of items? Like
Good
you put
question.
the shallots in here, but how long in the process do you put these other items in?
Good idea. A lot of the different ingredients, shallot should go into all risotto, but a lot of the different ingredients, Clayton, that you could put in would be cooked separately. And when I shut the fire when the risotto was done, I would add the hot ingredients, which are cooked mutually exclusive on their own, and just fold it in. And it has to be served immediately, as it will become pasty. So in a restaurant, if it's different plates are coming out of different areas, timing is so important.
That's why it's so difficult. So you could be cooking lobster or something in some other pan, and then you're cooking the risotto, and then you got to time them perfectly to mix them.
You're right. You're
I
right.
heard nothing after truffle.
Right.
That's because you're just, when you say food, Dave tunes out.
You had me at truffle.
Great, Scott. Thank you so much for being here. And what is the website again?
GreatScottChef.com, folks.
And the recipe's on foxandfriends.com.
It is.
All right, check out the books as well. The name of the book is Villa d'Este?
Villa d'Este.
Villa d'Este. No, show you.
If you ever go anywhere, Clayton, I promise, regardless of how much, when you go there, it'll be totally worthwhile.
Camden, New Jersey, you must be talking about. We'll see you next week.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks.